Okay, so now that we're back at the house, I'm going to show you how to fix a upper ball joint, because the Lincoln that we bought, whenever you get past like 60 miles an hour, it does a little vibration, and I'm pretty sure that's the ball joint, and I'll show you my reasoning. So let's go ahead and jack up the truck first. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and jack it up since we really see. We'll go ahead and jack it up since we loosened the lug nuts. You're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get hurt. Okay guys, so this is the piece that we're replacing right here. It's control arm upper, and this is the ball joint, which is clearly bad. So you got a bolt here, and then a bolt on either side. To make it easier so it's not so much tension with the spring, is if you put the jack right underneath here, the bottom control arm, just so it kind of relieves the pressure, so you can undo this bolt and take it off easily. So I'm going to go ahead and move the jack right there. Okay, so we got the nut removed. Should slack right out. Okay. There's one bolt removed. And he's gonna get to the other ones. Okay, so now we get these two bolts. This bolt right here, and then it'll slide right out. But hopefully they're not too rusted. Okay guys, so I got these two bolts loosened. I got the nuts fully off. And this fell down once that happened. So now I'm just got to push them through, and hopefully that works. Very simple as it sounds. One. No way. Okay guys, so I got this side, this bolt out, but this bolt has to slide back and it's hitting this shock. So unfortunately, you gotta take this shock. I'm hoping I can just remove the bottom bolt and then be able to slide it back far enough to get behind there. So I've already taken the nut off, and this is a 30mm nut. And then I had to move the jacks and jack stands around. I got the jack over here, so all the weight's here, so this whole hub unit can go down and release all the tension off the spring. So it'll be a little bit easier to get this shock off. And I still have a jack stand right here. Just in case, you know, just precautions. So and I put the nuts in a couple times, screw it in a couple times, so that way it doesn't mess up the threads, and then beat this with a rubber mallet to push that bolt all the way through like that. Take the nut off. Hey, I got that big sucker out. I think it's huge. Now, if you have a Lincoln Navigator. This is an 03. It'll actually have airbags in it, but the guy I bought it from put these coilovers on it, so it's gonna be a different, little bit of different setup. I've never worked on one with airbags. It's the only Lincoln I've ever had. So now let's see if we can get that bolt out. So we're gonna take the top bolts off now. So now we're gonna take these 3 bolts off. Got the 3 nuts off top. Let's see if we can take it out. Finally, got her out. Okay guys, so this is the old control arm that we took off. As you can see, that's pretty well worn out. That's why we got to replace it. This is the new one, and it comes with a grease fitting they have to put on separately, which mine didn't fit, so I had to use a little Harbor Freight one. I got a Harbor Freight. And there's a beautiful new boot, and it comes with a plastic cover on it. You want to make sure to take that off before you install it, or else it's going to ruin that boot. And this was at O'Reilly's for 105 bucks. So let's go ahead and put this on. Okay, so I got it sitting up there. I'm gonna go ahead and put some lock threader on it.
Hey, pick that up and put it back, please. Yeah. There's a thing I'm gonna go on the floor.
Okay, so I have the top bolts tightened down. I got the bottom bolt tightened on the shock, so this is on there now. I got the bolts run through, both locked solid. They're both tightened down. So all we gotta do is put the hub back on the control arm. Okay guys, everything's tightened on. Okay guys, everything's tightened on. Let's go ahead and put the wheel back on. Finish this project. Okay guys, so we're done with the Lincoln, and next week we're actually going to get back to working on the go-karts because I want to get 2 more go-karts going before my birthday party. And so I just bought another engine, and I bought an axle, and then I just went to Go Power Sports and I bought some new hangers for the axle in the rear. I got the new valve for the Kohler. I got the valve lapping set, some valve compound so I can get the Kohler going. So next week we'll go back to making some more go-karts. All right, peace.